In the 2025 Dutch Grand Prix, the line between victory and disappointment was razor thin, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. But here's where it gets controversial. The battle for pole position wasn't just about speed. It was a test of precision, strategy, and luck. Let's break down what happened in Zandvoort and why this race could define the season. McLaren, a thrilling showdown. McLaren once again dominated the competition, with Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri locked in a nail-biting duel. Norris secured second place, while Piastri claimed pole with a time just 0.02 seconds faster than his teammate. Norris, though disappointed with his position, praised the team's consistency. "We're in a good position to fight. It's a long race with a lot of laps." Piastri, on the other hand, was elated. "I've been chipping away steadily all weekend and managed to put it all together for my final lap." The team's principal highlighted the extreme competitiveness. Both Oscar and Lando displayed solid performances in tricky conditions, driving on the limit in an extremely close session to set the two quickest ever laps around this circuit. Red Bull, a fight for third. Max Verstappen didn't just survive, he thrived. After a shaky Friday, the Dutchman ended up third, a result he called very happy. Yuki Tsunoda, however, faced a harsh reality. He was eliminated in P12. Verstappen's team principal noted the challenges. "The car has improved from where it was for most of the weekend, and with that, we should be able to see performance in the race." Meanwhile, Tsunoda admitted, "I qualified close to the points, so there is potential to score, and that's what we'll aim to do." Racing Bulls, a surprising rise. Isack Hadjar's career-best P4 was a surprise, but not for the Frenchman. He described it as really unexpected after a tough Friday. His teammate Liam Lawson, though, struggled to improve between Q2 and Q3. "The car has great potential and overall it's a positive qualifying for the team," said the head of vehicle performance. Mercedes, a battle with the Ferraris. George Russell and Kimi Antonelli found themselves in a tight race for 5th and 11th. Russell admitted, "We didn't put the lap together at the end of Q3, and, whilst we could have fought for the second row, it is where we deserve to be." Toto Wolff warned of the challenges ahead, starting P5 and P11 at a circuit that is notoriously difficult to overtake means we will have our work cut out tomorrow. Ferrari, a rocky road. Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton struggled with balance issues, but both showed progress. Leclerc admitted, "The balance of the car makes it tricky to drive and I didn't put it all together in qualifying." Hamilton, however, remained optimistic. "This circuit is always difficult when it comes to overtaking, so if the weather does bring some mixed conditions tomorrow, hopefully it will create opportunities." Williams, a frustrating day. Alex Albon's exit in P15 was a blow, but Carlos Sainz maximized his chances to reach P9. Albon lamented, "The margins between Q2 and Q3 are so tight now that you can't afford mistakes or a poor outlap." Sainz, meanwhile, was focused on the race. "We'll keep an eye on the weather and give our best during the race." Aston Martin, a close call. Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll faced challenges, with Alonso settling for P10 and Stroll retiring in P20. Alonso admitted, "It's difficult to overtake here, so we'll see what we can do from P10 and hopefully fight for some points." Sauber, a hard-fought effort. Nico Hülkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto faced tough conditions, with Hülkenberg finishing in P17. Bortoleto admitted, "I think Q3 could have been possible if everything had gone perfectly, but that wasn't the case." Alpine, a step forward. Pierre Gasly and Franco Colapinto made progress, with Gasly reaching T14. Gasly said, "These close margins makes it exciting and puts even more on both the team and driver not to make any mistakes." Haas, a tough day. Esteban Ocon and Oliver Bearman struggled to improve beyond Q1. Ocon admitted, "We need to reflect on why that is and if we can do a better job in the race tomorrow." Pirelli, strategy and weather. Mario Isola emphasized the importance of strategy. The changeable weather adds another unknown factor to the mix, as well as the possibility of safety cars. A two-stop strategy might be the most likely, but we'll see how the race unfolds. What do you think? Was the battle for pole position a fair reflection of the team's true capabilities? Could the unpredictable weather and track conditions change the race's outcome? Share your thoughts below. This season's drama is far from over.